My name is Jessica Lynn Brown. I am the founder of College Gurl, the president of the College Gurl Foundation, author of How to Pay for College When You're Broke, and children's book College Gurl's First College Tour. I represent helping students around the nation understand how to make the best informed decisions on paying for college, additionally advocating for students to have educational equality.
Hello, my name is Kamashe Tolliver. I am a current graduate of Bowie State University, and I graduated from Columbia Heights Educational Campus in Washington, D.C. On the tour, I was able to visit different states and actually see what different campuses had to offer me as an individual. Things I was big on is sports, campus culture, and also like the different cities and what they had to offer me professionally.
The College Gurl Foundation's mission is to ensure students have access to an affordable and quality education while helping them understand the importance of being financially free post-graduation. The work I do is symbolic. Investing into the success of youth is so important right now in the times that we're living in, especially in the Washington Metropolitan area. Currently, juvenile crime rate is up as students don't have an outlet and means of expression or a safe haven of where they can learn. And the work that I do is making sure that these students have the tools that they need for their toolbox for success. It's been really hard for me to deal with losing a life of a student, as I've never had this happen to me before and never thought that this would happen to me.
One of my students in particular, unfortunately, lost his life due to gun violence. I knew he just needed to get out of DC, right? I knew he needed to get out of DC.
In the next upcoming year, our goal is to make sure that we're doing more monthly programs. Instead of one program a month, how can we see our students 2 times a month? How can we connect our students with mental health services? How can we connect their families with additional resources to make sure that their households are able to be sustainable and they have some type of stability, and our students are able to one day gain generational wealth.
My name is Teron Lawson. I'm a graduating senior here at Richard Wright Public Charter School, and in the fall I'll be attending the Home by the Sea Hampton University. The combined portion of EOTR and the College Gurl Foundation, it really helped me discover my major and see if that was really what I wanted to do in my life.
Our students are individuals who have beaten tremendous odds to not only graduate high school, but secure enrollment in higher education. Interviewing these students and understanding their lives, their families, their schools, their support system, and where they come from really paints a picture of how awesome these students are.
She gave me that home feeling for sure, because she grew up in the areas that I grew up in, and she was able to show that how you really can, like, even at her age, you can change your life around from growing up in a bad neighborhood and make better situations with your life.
You truly don't know how much you mean to me. Like going through the college process last year, I wish I had you with my other son. Because of you, he actually got to see great African American people. That one weekend with you changed the whole trajectory of his college mindset. And you're not just his mentor, you're family.
Hi, my name is Kennedy Carey. I am in the 10th grade. I attend Richard Wright Public Charter School. I attended the College Gurl Foundation. Why? Because of Miss Jessica and also my brother. I saw how far it got him to college, and I wanted to be just like that. He was a perfect role model, as well as Miss Jessica. And I just felt like that was a perfect opportunity, and I just took it.
Hi, I'm Helen Compton Harris with Richard Wright Public Charter Schools, and I am just really happy to be here to talk about the wonderful partnership that we have with Jessica Brown and College Gurl. We want to create the best opportunities for our students, and we believe in a college-going community.
All right, Dr. Clark, it's been an honor and a pleasure working with you and your students as the founder of Richard Wright Public Charter Schools here located in Washington, D.C. What do you think has been the biggest thing of the College Gurl Foundation takeaway with your students? How have you seen a change and impact in their trajectory?
You know, one thing I love about your program is that it's very organic. You guys will take a young person from where they are and move them exactly where you need them to go. You align with our mission so well. When you look at the foundation that's small, that's growing, you can really get a chance to work with the student, get to know the student, find out things about them that otherwise it would be overlooked. You get to bring the best out of them. And what we're seeing now is those young people who are benefiting from this opportunity are going to go on to do great things.
It just gave me a chance to be more inspired with the things that she's taught us. So to invest in the College Gurl Foundation is also to invest in different people. So it really gives us a chance to learn new things.
This is on a Saturday in the summertime. We pulled up to his house and we're like, you're not going to college? We ended up like just getting a bite to eat, and then at the end of the conversation, he was just like, okay, right? So I'm like, that just shows like the importance of having programs like this and having people that are in the school like myself who genuinely care about the students. I'm not just gonna put my kids in a program if they're not gonna be successful in that particular program. And a lot of them really don't have the opportunity to leave DC. Some of the first time that they have the opportunity to leave DC is a school trip. But now this is like an extra special like school trip because they get to spend the night in the hotel. They get to meet college and career professionals. They get to meet people that are in the industry. So it's a whole gamut. It's not just college related, but it's like college and career.
Jessica Brown is somebody I hold very close to me and who I will continue to keep close to me as I progress through my career.
There's been times where like I want to give up, like, you know, with like people like Miss Edens, Miss Jessica, like by my side, it's like I just want to keep pushing, like for my family, but also like for my friends, like people that don't know me, but like, you know, they apparently know me. It's like, you know, you have to set a standard, and I say like College Gurl definitely held me to a standard. It helps students like myself and students that like don't really think of college as an option when it really is.
I'm a graduating senior at Spelman College. We got to see the professional side of college, but also the fun side, just different things to look forward to if we were to go to these different institutions.
Our trip was good. That trip was nice. I didn't expect going to places that I never been to, I never seen. Like L'Oreal, that was a nice place, a high class place, and it was just a great experience for me.
On a whim, and I saw an opportunity where I could get a mentor. So that's when I emailed, you know, the College Gurl Foundation. I met Miss Jessica and a whole bunch of students like me, and it was just overall a great experience because I've never, prior to College Gurl Foundation, been outside of DC.
They are about to get a special delivery from Amazon. Yes, each of the students given their own box, and inside, a gift that will help make paying for college possible.
I'm currently a part of the College Gurl Foundation. I have been for 2 years now, and I recently won a $40,000 Amazon scholarship. She also provides a lot of resources that implement scholarship finds. To say that I'll be majoring in computer science at University of Maryland, and I probably wouldn't have found exactly what I wanted to do, computer science, and been at the college, the University of Maryland College Park, without her.
This is such a full circle moment. I remember mentoring you in high school, and the College Gurl Foundation allowed you to visit Spelman for the first time, and now teaching in this classroom at E.L. Hain.
And this classroom has been especially different and really has been filling my heart because it makes me feel like you, Ms. Jessica.
The College Gurl Foundation provides very, very important services that students otherwise might not get through a classroom or through a counselor.
For the first time, we're doing a sponsor appreciation dinner because we wouldn't be where we are or our students without our sponsors and our partners' generous support. We have Jose Andreas, world-renowned chef, that's sponsoring this joyous event at his restaurant Oyamel in downtown DC. And tomorrow we're just going to celebrate and just thank all of our sponsors and all of our major supporters for what they've done.
Build that community around them to get them to this point so that they can also give back to others to show that this is the road and the journey that I took.
That's some of the work that we don't publicize and that you don't see, or their families are not able to afford certain things, to where so we're covering prom expenses, we're covering whatever these kids need to make sure that they have everything. So
I haven't paid my rent sometimes for these kids, and y'all have no idea the things that I've been through.
Just like mom.
Yeah, I'm all.
she's been able to relay that information to young folks in a way that connects with them and encourages them to go to school. It continues to be something that's needed, not just in DC, but across the country.
College Gurl is on track, understanding the fact that they have supported so many students, so many youth here in the DC metro area to really fulfill their dreams. It's just been awesome.
So I understand what they get from this experience is going to be everlasting within their educational career and also within their professional career.
You do phenomenal work. If it wasn't for you, a lot of our students wouldn't be able to participate in some of the things they have activities to. Me being an HBCU grad, I don't know where I would be in this life if I didn't have someone to show me the opportunities that were available to me. And I appreciate you so much for doing that for so many young youth.
Thank you, Courtney.
You're the best. You're the best.